There you go, maniac. Look what I got done today, or last night. Got done my t-shirt. There we go. Ah, that's better. Grumpy. Hey, Clint. I got my t-shirt made yesterday. Well, I did 5 of them. That was all the t-shirts I had. Did 5 of them. Here, I'll show you. Whoops. There we go. What do you think? Hey, Kaylee. I almost called you Kay again. How's Kaylee doing? I can't remember what number I subbed you. Hey, you know what, Kaylee? I think you sound like you seem pretty darn cool. There we go, girl. Now, if that thing gets out of my way. Come on, I can't read. I can't read. There we go. Cool. They did turn out pretty good, didn't they? Rebecca! Rebecca's here. Awesome, Kaylee. That's awesome. How you doing, Rebecca? Clint? Grump? How you fellers doing? Look, Rebecca, I got my t-shirt made last night. Well, I did 5 of them. That's my first one. I'm gonna be showing it off, you know. Not all of them. I'm wearing one. I had ink on my hand and then got it on the shirt. So, you know, I got ink on that shirt. And then I had another one where my tape blew. Well, I think it was on this side. No, it was on this side. My tape blew out, and so I got a green line on it. So, yeah, that one's no good either. Well, it's good for me. I'm going to keep wearing it. Hey, thanks, Rebecca. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad today so far, Rebecca. I started an experiment. I make slingshots, or that's one thing I do. And I've been dragging my feet on it because it's tough. And I don't know how it's going to turn out yet. So I started building the parts or started making the stuff so I can build the parts. And I'm just hoping I'll finish them up when I get done at this. And then I'll start building that core because it's all good for the core. And it's going to be kind of wild. Hey, thanks, roll call. What's happening? It turned out pretty cool, didn't it? I think it turned out pretty cool. I mean, so far, I guess. I said I did 5 of them. But 2 of them are mine, I'm assuming. I can't remember. I call her Smiley now. She came in. Then I'd remember her name, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Dig dang, it was almost there. Almost there. How's the weather where you're at, Rebecca? Playboy, what's happening? 7 inches of snow. Holy mackerel. That is some snow, buddy. Yeah, I don't have any yet. Or it's not snowing here, obviously. So I got a mutt that's over there wiggling in the rocks. My plastic went up, it appears, for those HDPE slingshots. I had 6 sheets in my cart, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna add another sheet to it, and then maybe just get this plastic. And I was like, where the heck did my cart go? It was empty. There was nothing in it. So I started reloading it and said, holy crap. Oh, that's all right, Kaylee. You can be quiet if you like. Just make sure you hit that like button. But I'm making a purple and white slingshot right now. Well, sort of. Starting to try to build it. Had somebody ask for a purple and white, another purple and white one. So I'm doing something new on this one. It'll be an experiment. But whenever anybody wants one, roll call. This one, like I said, this one turned out pretty good. 3 of them turned out really good. Well, for me, really good. I mean, I got to mind you, that just the first 5 I've done, and since I was like in school, like we're talking a long time ago. So the first one, well, it wasn't real bad. I'm wearing it. It wasn't real bad. Except for the one that has the big green line on it. That wasn't too bad. None of them are too bad. Like this one. This one's pretty good, I think. I mean, I don't think I've turned out too bad. I don't know. Doggy Bones, what's happening, Captain? Sweet, Kaylee. Woohoo! You're awesome. Scruffy Nerd, what's happening, Scruff? How you doing today? How's the weather where you're at? It's just chilly here. It's about it. Look, Scruff, I got my new T-shirts. No, well, when I say I got them, I made my new T-shirts. So, I mean, I didn't get anything, I made it. Frenchie, long time no see. I still want to build a black and red and white slingshot just because of that picture. And I want to put a skunk in it. I forgot, until I saw you again, I forgot almost all about it. But a red, black, and white one. I should try to lay that up today, too. Nobody asked for that, though. So I don't know. People might not like that too much. But, oh well. Hey, Billy! Billy's here. Thanks, buddy. I made 5 of them. Only 3 really turned out good enough to be able to pedal. But, well, Mess. What you want, Scruff? What? Hey, Amanda. Or where you stream from? You're in Arizona. I'm in Missouri, sorry. Hey, thanks, French. It did turn out pretty good. I like it anyway. That's the first one. And then maybe, I don't know, 3 months or so, I got another design I want to put out. And 61. Oh, man. It's probably 40-something here today, doggy. Not too bad, though, but I guess. Hey, there's Jim. Woohoo! Jim's probably knee-deep in snow, too, now. Look at my new T-shirt, Jim. It's the back. I put it on the back. I had one friend of mine says he wants his on the front, but it's on the back. I like mine on the back. I didn't put anything on the front. I made a different skull with KBN on it to put on it. Well, like where a pocket would be, but I didn't do that on these. My. I'm wearing the cruddy ones. I'm not too proud. They still look cool, even if it's got this little green stripe running down the side. Hey, Maine, what's happening? 30 where you're at. Yeah, I'm a little warmer than that. I didn't really check plywood, but I'm assuming it's in the 40s. $55 degrees. Well, that is a little chilly. When I think of Arizona, I know there's different climates there, but I always technically think of it being warmer. 55, that seems pretty It is a little chilly. Yeah, they are pretty neat sometimes, Scruff. That one's a little much though. Like I said, I had a piece of tape come loose, and I squeezed some on it. And the one I'm wearing has somewhere, I think it's up here, where I had crap on this green on my finger and touched the shirt, and I washed it or tried rubbing it out, but it might still be there. Hey Hicks, what's happening? Look at my new t-shirt, Hicks. I made 5 of them. I only got 3 really that turned out real good, but I made 5 of them. Hey, and I'd trade with, I know you might have misspoke, so all's good, even if if you're second thoughts, but I'd do some trading with you. That'd be awesome. Hey, thanks, Maine. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. And dang, those ones I really dig the ones you were making, Hicks. They look pretty. $40 there. Yeah, it's somewhere in the 40s here too. I should have looked though. Trench coats. Yeah, I'm in all kinds of clothes, Amanda. Well, jacket wise, I am. Hey, Mark. Indonesia. Man, that looks, and then Mark Gapity looks familiar. The little button looks familiar. You were just here maybe the other day, maybe, right? If not, welcome. Welcome, Mark. Hey, thanks, Hicks. Did turn out pretty cool, I think. I like it. I haven't done silkscreen in, well, let me rephrase this. When I say I haven't done it, okay, like I did very little to begin with, okay, way back in school, like middle school, art. And so this is, the one I'm wearing is the first one. This one I think might have been I don't know, it's one of them. The first one still looks pretty good, but it's a little foggier up in here. They just got better. And if it wasn't for the stupid mishap of me touching one and that green line, which doesn't really look that bad, but they'd all be not too bad. I got 3, Scruff. Sweet, buddy. Yeah, I'd trade for sure. Maybe you can think if you got any color in mind or just whatever I come up with. That'd be awesome. Either which way. Hey, Z. Is this Z? ZXEXD1? The picture don't look the same, but what's happening? Hey, thanks, Lee. I like it too. I like them. They turned out pretty good. I got other color than green too. I just got this green because it's bright to go on this black. But I got your standard color, red, blue, white. Ron, what's happening? But I made all these in this green. This is kind of a special green. It's neon green. Well, maybe not special, but... Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good, Lee. I only got 2 because one is yours. What, the 2 cruddy ones? Because those are definitely was the ones I said, I'd keep these. These are cool. Hey, thanks, Scrubby. It does look cool. It does look good on there. I like it too. I should have looked at it under a black light, see what it looked like on there. It is just about abandoned, or whatever that name is. I'll just call you Soteris. I don't know how to say that, man. It's just about abandoned. My brain's only about, I don't know, I got about a quarter left, so it's almost all gone. Yeah, I'm in the woods. I'm a Bigfoot. That's why you ain't seeing me. I might scare people. Yeah, me too, Scruff. I like it too. Share Bear! Woohoo! One of my favorite sisters. Zed's here. On a crutch? Holy mackerel, Lee. You'll take a cruddy one that looks cool? All right, roll call. Email me, buddy. Uh-oh, somebody got a deleted message. Oh, no, maybe Lee just deleted his message. Oh, somebody got deleted for a whole bunch of time. What'd you say, buddy? Let me read this. What'd you say? Not just one. I got a big hole ready. Come on over. Ooh, how'd that one guy go? Cararis. To your CB antenna? There you go, plywood. I had some of those inside my truck. It looked kind of cool. Hey, all right, roll call. Awesome. Oh, I guess I never really thought of that, Lee. I was just playing. Maybe. I'm probably maybe don't really have a hole here waiting for people. Don't look in my freezer, okay? No, I'm really playing. I'd never eat a people. That'd be pretty gross. Oh, you're serious? Like what color, Scruff? This one's large. These are, oh no, sorry, extra large. I put on a, well, for one, because I didn't know if I'd have to keep them. And I put on a large and said, oh, should I go on a diet or get a bigger shirt? I said, yeah, get a bigger shirt. Oh. Now I say, eat them. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either, Lee. Well, I guess unless I had to. All right, Scruff. Next time I have to, unless I order get a bigger shirt or else. That's what I did, George. I said, no way, I want to keep eating. I'll just get a bigger shirt. Oh, man, I don't know, roll call. I'm like way behind. I've been going back, trying to find the older ones. Is it the... See, I don't think I watched anything last night of yours. The last one I seen, you had a bunch of... I think this is the one that's coming to mind. Bunch of trees. You made a big old stick pile and was on fire. You had a big fire going. I don't know if it was live. Might have been alive. I don't really remember. There's a big fire going. Well, maybe not big, but, you know. Doing, if you're talking to me, Billy, doing good. How you doing? What the heck? The maniac's here. What are you doing up? Oh, shh. Okay. Don't wake the missus up. Oh, you're talking to Scruff. I got you now. Good. I'm glad to hear Scruff's doing good too. Oh, I try to catch up every day, Lee. It's like, oh my gosh. Seems further behind every day. Oh, that's cool. Plywood. She's asleep. Oh, that's funny, maniac. Hey, I bet you're having a ball, buddy. A ball. I wouldn't say I'd call it like jealous or anything, but I'll just use that word. I'm jealous. Oh no, I didn't. I last night before I almost watched that one last night, and I thought, no, I got to go to bed, and so I'll see that today. But yeah, I recall the name of it now. Roll call. Oh, we'll be done. Hey, if Josh is still, or never mind. Hold on. I'll just wait a few minutes. We helped a little dog. Oh, helped a dog. That'd be okay. Is Hicks still? If Hicks still in here, I almost got that one I said the other day I was making with clips. I about got it done. I may have it done today. Some of you guys are gonna. I mean, I know some guys don't like clips. This one's probably gonna be mine because I don't really have a problem with clips, or I haven't. I just know I check make sure they're tight every time I go to grab them. Because I did have one slip out once, and I said, "Oh man, that kind of sucked," and it not kind of really did. And so I went to go put it back in, and then I was going to check the other one, and it was loose. So I thought, and I've never had a problem since, because then when I grab it, I just make sure they're tight. But I did something kind of crazy with it. Well, I mean, it looks normal, but it's not normal. Sweet! Bestie says hello. Well, give Danina a big hello for me if you talk to her, Lee. Not if, when you talk to her. Hey, did I say hey to Ron? I don't know if I said hey to Ron. You're working on frames? Yeah, I get to doing that too, Hicks. Like Maddie was on the day, and I was in it for a minute, and then said, "Man, I got to get back to sanding," and so I started sanding, and then I could just hear. Next thing I know, it's over with. I bet the wife's having fun, maniac, isn't she? Oh, thanks, Lee. Yeah, there's another. Cher wants you to say hi too. So what are you doing, Hicks? You finishing up like that? You finishing the sanding, or are you starting new ones? I know you're working on. No, you don't have to answer that. So you can just keep sanding away and so forth. I'm just gonna assume you're sanding on like that green one or something. Hank Kimball. Oh, maybe it's. Oh, I was. When you said that, I was thinking Hannibal Lecter. Okay, it says Hank Kimball. My brain said, so you're Hannibal Lecter. Ooh, sweet scruff. That sounds awesome. Oh, wow. Awesome, Lee. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm still stoked over that. I can't say I think about it every day, but it comes to my mind a bunch, and that puts me a big old smile on my face. West Country! Woo! How's West Country today? Hey, look, West Country, I made some t-shirts. What do you think? Ralph Monroe? No, Ralph Monroe. I don't know who Ralph Monroe is. Hey, thanks, West Country. I screwed 2 of them up. Well, they're not real bad. I'm gonna, you know, you got them in all phases. Yeah, I have a hard time doing that. Sometimes I got them in different phases, but I got an experiment I started on this morning. I'm gonna find out later today. I'm gonna finish I'll be trying it today, and who knows what's gonna happen. I'm hoping for good, but you never know, because experiments cost me like, good God, $20, and then the time. I know doesn't seem like a lot of money, but it sure kind of, nobody would literally, light a $20 bill on fire. Yeah, maniac. Well, I only got 3 though. I do have some other t-shirts I bought, but they're colored. So, I mean, technically I could make some more today, but the crappy thing is I got them in large. So my Dickie Doo's really going to show. And like I said, they're in colored. I think I got a blue, red, maybe purple. Oh, yeah, I got purple. Ooh, purple in this would look cool. This lime green and purple. Oh, I never did show Hicks my new t-shirt. There's Bouncer. What is happening? How you doing this fine day, Bouncer? Sweet. I'm doing kind of wonderful myself, I guess I could say. Make sure you hit that like button. So needless to say, Hicks, I'll be trying to lay one up today. Just the core, though. I'm trying something different. Ooh, and I got some parts coming Friday. They're supposed to be here Friday on a slingshot that's been sitting here, or at the start of it. I've only got 3 pieces made for it, though, and I think I still have 4 more pieces to make, but I wanted to wait to see what color this is that's coming, because I don't know what color it is, so I need to maybe try to tie it all together. So I didn't want to get too far ahead of myself. Hopefully I didn't already. I mean, if I did, I'll just make something different. But an indoor one? Ew, that sounds gross, Bouncer. Oh, a Green Acres. Now I gotcha. Oh, there's a little bird. Oh, there's the nuthatch. There they are. Somebody the other day said something about birds. They hadn't seen any birds. And I thought, I really hadn't paid attention. There's some nuthatches. Well, you probably can't see them, but... Oh, here's something else, too. You live in Hooterville? Oh, my God. Yeah, so there's a different Z. So that one Z wasn't the Z that how you doing, Z? Sweet. Look at my new t-shirt, Z. I'm kind of proud of them. I made 5 of them last night. Didn't turn out too shabby. Well, 3 of them didn't turn out too shabby. 2 of them's kind of got some questionable things on it. Like one of them, somewhere I think it'll come out though. One of them, it might even be this one. Yeah, I think it is this one. It's right there. You might be able to see it if you get real close. You could see right there. I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't see that little, but it should wash, I think, maybe. It might wash out. If it's not, I don't know what to say. And the other one, where my tape blew out, if it would have did it, in a place down here too or something, It might not look too bad, but I always need new t-shirts anyway. Now I can have some that actually says my name or something on them. Mike! Woohoo! Mike's in the house. Is it cold where you're at, Z? Somebody's saying they're from Arizona. I know that's not you, but I said it was like 50 or 55, I think. Hey, thanks, Z. I think they turned out pretty cool, too. Now that I said it, I might make the green on that purple one that I got. I got this is black, and I got a purple one. I think that green, what do you guys think? Think this green would look good on purple? I'm thinking it maybe would. This ink stuff, it's not real expensive. It's kind of expensive, but it's not real expensive. They make silver. I thought about getting some silver. Something like that, you know. Also, it's nice and warm there today. Well, it's at least, I don't know. You probably like it a little chillier, throwing that saw around when it's a little chillier. Probably really blows goats when it gets up into the hundreds. Or I know it does here. I try not to grab that darn saw when it's too hot. I had that tree fall down back there. It was right in the middle of summer, and it was like, wow, that's kind of fit. It was right probably at the beginning, but it's still like 80. That really wasn't all that fun. Oh, my little pigeon. You know, I told you yesterday that I had some that's in a bucket, and they're getting big enough now where they're trying to experiment, you know, try to flutter and fly and all that kind of stuff. Well, one flew out and then landed in a bad spot. It's out in the feed area, so it kind of got pinned against the wall, sort of how it fell, and then the chickens picked on it through the pin. And so, you know, it's not uncommon for them to get picked on, but it got picked on pretty good. It didn't make it. So it died. And it was purdy, too. It's like, oh man. They have lots of babies, though. They somewhat, pigeons anyway, they somewhat, for the every 2 months for sure, they'll lay 2 eggs. Most generally, they'll have 2 boxes. And so as soon as them babies get big enough that they don't have to be on them and keep them warm and so forth, they'll go to the other box and lay 2 more eggs. And then basically in 30 days or so, maybe a little over 30 days, but they're on their own. After they hatch, 30 days after they come out of the hatch, they're on their own. So, you know, parents, though, they only got 1 box. Okay, let's see here. Might have froze up. No, didn't freeze up. What the heck? Add a question and answer sticker. Ice and milk? Is that okay? Ice and milk. Hey, you have a good one too, Scruffy, just in case. I'm glad you stopped in, buddy. And I'm excited for you. I can't wait for you to get your new sling. You know, in fact, I might do that. I might make that black, white, red one today, because I kind of forgot about Frenchie, and I like those colors together. I'm doing the experiment one for today, so you know, I might not be able to do it, but Man, I hope this experiment one turns out. I hate when things fail. This date is Thursday. Ooh. Nah, I don't know. I'd have to ask the wife. I might not be on tomorrow. I might have to ask the wife. She said something about going town Friday, but I don't know if we are or not. Okay, maybe it froze up again. Or everybody just shut up. Everybody's probably surfing